couldn't look away from the train wreck. You can blame it on the tech or the disrespect before you play back. Button check. Button check.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a beautiful morning. We done made it. The weekend is here. It is Friday. Thank you for tuning in and checking these buttons. We got a couple hot ones today. We's about to check them. Let's go.
Can you dig it?
All right, ladies and gents, as you may or may not have guessed by now by the title of the video, this one has to do with the state, with the anyway, the sensitiveness of the FGC. Hell, society, period, where it seems like our skin is not that thick anymore. People are so quick to get offended. We're about to pick it up right here. The state. We're going to take all of this into consideration and take it to the state of tournaments and the way we're starting to think when it comes to tournaments. Are we just getting too soft? All right, so this one right here kicks off with Fiction when he says, I'm cool with people drinking / smoking / doing whatever at tourneys before matches, but I think you shouldn't be allowed to hit your jewel / vape over and over between every match or between stocks. If it doesn't get banned, I'm just gonna keep harassing people that they're cheating, LOL. And of course, as you can imagine, people start defending or arguing both sides. Some are for it, they're like, yo, it's annoying, amongst other things, and we'll definitely go a little deeper to this original tweet. And some are on the other side, they're like, yo, there's no harm, there's no foul, it's just a vape. Shit smells like strawberry and cookies and stuff like that. So once again, it looks like we're debating on the behavior or even the atmosphere of tournaments. This reminds me of like a few weeks ago, I don't know if you guys caught it, but there was a story that broke when they were saying that the longtime Super Smash Bros. Tournament, the Big House, announces that they'll be using therapy dogs, meaning that if you go to this tournament, in order to relieve stress, in order to help calm down players, they're going to have puppies, they're going to have dogs, therapy dogs, that way you can pet them and be calm at the tournament. And once again, as you can imagine, this struck another chord. People were arguing both sides. Like, for one, people were like, yo, this is cool as shit. I love dogs, man. Can't wait to go. I'm especially gonna go now. And the other side is like, what the fuck? What kind of soft shit is this? If you're that stressed from going to a tournament, then don't go to a damn tournament. Why do you need to pet some damn dogs? And others are just like, no, because it just means more than that. We're going a little too far left and too extreme with the sensitive right here with comments like this saying, because tournaments isn't for preschoolers or special needs school, it's a competition and socializing. Therapy dogs are for neurotic mental cases. You getting stressed in a competition environment is normal. Stop pathologizing ordinary emotions for crying out loud. And so people obviously argued this till they were blue in the face online, similar to like this vape debate that just popped off a few days ago. Now, the only problem I have with this, now here's what I'm thinking. People always have their sides and their reasons for everything, right? But here's where I think this original text kind of falls apart. I'm with him in a way because Dirty Low on Bogus Journey, the dude vapes. Metal Fingers, his brother, also vapes. So a lot of times when we're playing, they're blowing these fucking clouds of smokes, and yes, it smells like strawberries and peaches and all this good stuff, but they're blowing it basically in your face because they blow fucking clouds. And my reasoning is like, it smells good, but it just came out of your mouth. I don't want your fucking mouth smoke all in my face while I'm trying to play. So that I can get down with that. But the thing is, this is where I said it falls apart. He didn't say nothing like that. He said because they're cheating. So a lot of people instantly come forward and they're like, are you trolling right now? What the fuck do you mean cheating? But he's like, no, he actually posts more stuff. Other people post more stuff like, no, it can cause like a mental effect and give you like an edge, you know, if you hit it or hit the right thing or you're smoking the right thing. So in the end, it's not fair. Right here, he says it again, saying, yeah, I mean, their entire intention of doing it is to improve their gameplay. No, it's not. I've never played one vapor or jeweler, or however you want to phrase that, to be like, yeah, this is the tech right here. I'm doing it so I can, you know, so I can get better. No, they're doing it because it's another fucking alternative to weed or smoking. Well, some of them are smoking weed in those jewels, but anyway, it's an alternative to smoking cigarettes, so they're trying to do something to benefit them rather than just, you know, fucking tobacco. So of course, people take that one step further, like, okay, well, if you're gonna ban that, what about Cokes, Coca-Cola? Are you gonna ban coffee? Are you gonna ban sugar? I mean, where does the shit stop? And real quick, not to get too sidetracked, but isn't it interesting? Isn't it such a coincidence? I don't know if you guys caught this, but Trump the other day said there's a new problem in the country, and he was talking about this: the jewels, the vaping, the non-tobacco flavored vaping products that are going around and affecting the youth. And when I say coincidence, isn't it a damn coincidence that after that broke, I saw this everywhere. Like literally everywhere. People like Twitter moments say FGC has issued a warning to Juul after that breaking news. Kansas health officials confirmed first death in like a vape smoking accident. Now, 6th person in the United States has died from lung disease from the vape. And then now what? Investigation on another one. Somebody says there's a lung disease going on. I mean, it didn't stop. It was back-to-back reports. Now all of a sudden, Juuls and vapes are killing people everywhere. And then of course, we ain't stupid, so people point out the obvious like, tobacco player, cigarettes, they kill like 8 million people a year or some shit like that. And then alcohol's perfectly legal, but how many people die from that? And we know the obvious reason is because obviously they're not getting that money off of these Juuls or vapes the way they're getting the money off of big tobacco and alcohol. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. I know that was almost like a Rick rant that I just did. Got a little sidetracked, but definitely let me know what you think about the current state of the tournament atmosphere within the fighting game. Hell, within any community. Do you think that we're going a little bit too extreme now on the sensitive side, or do you think no, we should make more adjustments depending on people's needs? And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the local of the day, all the way from TJ, Tijuana, it looks like this local, oh, by the way, it was submitted by Max Alfaro. I'm probably butchering that name, but what up, Max? Thank you, man, for reaching out. It looks like they're doing like a godlike thing. From what I could see, they do it outside. The name of it is L Parking. Am I saying that right? Like, I thought they named it that because it looks like it's actually in a parking lot, but check it out, man. They have pictures. Looks like they play all fighting games. They even have food trucks, so you know you're gonna get down and have some taco trucks. So if you're craving some godlike tacos and some godlike gaming, check out L Parking. From what I understand, Max says that they actually play a lot weekly. Sometimes they play all throughout the night. And there you have it once again. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the vid. I might actually post another button check tomorrow. I'm going through the story, so we'll see, but I'll definitely post a course for this Sunday with a hot new bogus journey. So thank you guys for watching. See you bright and early, possibly tomorrow, but definitely Sunday. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
Go there, and all your anger will just disappear. Then putt.
Happy place.
Happy place. Your happy place.
Now, how do you feel?
Better.